Alrighty, guys. It is Friday, 21st of May. Today we're going to be tackling an ice course. What a glorious day. For the MTC, the mapping competition or whatever for this month. I happen to know the theme is ice related. The theme happens to be the case that it has to be more than 75% ice. I don't think I don't know if I've still have an opportunity because I was working on an ice map and I don't know if it'll be able to get done, but I do know that this is an ice map. Boy, am I excited. Excited for ice. Let's get into the camera. Okay, that works. Drift. Oh boy. Oh my. Let's get this a little bit better. It's very important that I keep my grip there and don't do like an ice. And don't necessarily like slide out there. What do we got? 46.1 is the best time. We'll see how that goes whenever I actually get a time in. Yeah, that was nice. Get the ice drift in. I got the drift. It's not good. Now that happens. Dirt? Okay. Gotta be careful not... Oh my! Gotta be careful not to lose the grip. Can I stop doing that? Okay, up the hill. Really like the, Oh, there's the finish. I really like the, you know, like mod changes the colors of the track. This is like the Grand League one or something. It's just really aesthetic. Really nice looking. Okay, no. We have to get that very... There's like a very particular line that I've come up with for doing that. Such that I can... That was insane. Oh my. Okay. I don't know how I want to approach that second drift. Due to it being... Oh my god, I had it. It's probably still very slow to do it like that. But... I want to get it to a point where I can exit that with a nice smooth exit. That's so slow. I had a really good ice section, but I came in too shallow and I couldn't actually do the turn afterwards. I really have to get... I just have to get really... I have to come in really straight on that entry into the... Make sure I don't slide. I let up a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go extra hard on this. Okay. Nice entry into this ice. Give it a sideways flick. Okay, don't respawn twice. That was bad. Just got out of the drift. Wanted to make sure that I got somewhere in that drift. 46.8. Alright. Only a second to first. And then we have however much I can get an improvement on top of that. See how much worse drifting is there? It's really just to, like, as much as you can, just make sure that you enter these pieces very straight. And don't slide out. It's a lot harder on keyboard. But thankfully I use a hybrid thing where I have keyboard and oh my god. It's getting a lot wider. The problem is I don't necessarily know the entry that I want there. That was pretty good. Go hard in this one. So you can smoothly go this way. Don't slide out. Just get out of the drift. Oh, and that one I entered too hard. Funny, because this one kind of does what my ice map was doing. The ice map that I was making was had a similar kind of theme in where you go on ice and then you go onto track piece and then try to make sure you don't slide out from the icy tires. Because it's a whole nother set, like, part of ice that's like a thing to master is exiting the ice. Okay, exit, enter straight. Have a hard time entering straight. And then don't go high enough up on the next part. Wow, okay. Oh, I slid out. Rip. I can probably keep this camera on, my preferred camera for the beginning, because I'm trying to go in a straight line in this beginning anyway. So, oh my god. Got a lot of grip there. Nice. Here I'm just going in as straight as a line as I can. See, there I kept the speed. This is good. Really good. 45.5. It's all about... ice maps are just generally harder. It's all about keeping the grip. It's all about entering into these non-ice sections going straight. Because if you can do that, you can keep solid grip on the track. This track more relies on your ability to control your car after you've exited ice, and it's not really heavy on ice slides. There are a few. This intro seems... I'm gonna watch the Ghost just to see how the Ghost does. Okay, well, I don't need the double respawn route. Yeah. See, in this Ghost, you can see quite a lot of making sure he enters into them straight or cancels out the drift. Maybe I go higher on that? Because there is some speed to be gained from going slightly sideways on this first. Holy. Like I said, there was some speed to be gained. And then I lost it all right there. Track is, like I said, all about making sure that you enter straight into these. Okay, nice. Haha, funny. Oh, that was so close. I'm focusing quite heavily. I had a bad gear. I don't know how, because I had full grip there. I think it's fine to let myself skid on the very entry there, as long as I can get out of it in like a quick manner. Sliding a little bit isn't too bad if it means that the rest of the turn is good. Come on, really? Please? Oh, yeah. Wasn't getting over there, and I didn't want to turn. Like, in ice, if you turn, any steering inputs will slow you down a little bit. If you want to keep steering inputs to a minimum. Okay, that was a lot of effort for me to make sure that I ended up straight in there, but it works. Alright, cool. Haha, funny. Oh my god, I need to go up higher there. So I can actually get the drift over that section. Trying to cut corners too much. I got a good gear. Entered that very smooth. Oh, I had horrible gears in the dirt. And then I entered that way too much in a sideways manner. Don't know what I'm saying. I entered that too sideways, and because of it, I lost the ability to keep my speed. It wasn't bad. That entry is the hardest one. It'll be where my runs die. I can assure you. If I'm gonna do an ice slide like that, I need to go wider. Not that wide, because I couldn't get out of that ice slide. Okay. And I hit the corner. Just small mistakes like this. But we'll get there. I'll iron them out. This is what I've been waiting for. Ice maps. Two ice maps in a really short amount of time. I love it, dude. I had just talked about it to someone that I was wanting more ice maps in this game. Because, I don't know if you know this, just because it's hard does not make it bad. You're just bad. I'm sorry. Just be how it is sometimes. I don't claim to be good at ice, but I claim to understand that ice is hard. And then I need to learn how to do the hard thing to become better as a player. Nice. Enter in straight. Oh. I had so much speed, I wanted to make sure that I was going to make it around that corner. Had a bad gear. Oh. I was trying to get myself out of the slide, and I did successfully do that, but then I didn't have time to get away from the wall I was approaching. Ooh, not good. Okay, that was just a slow way to do that. And then I started turning too early. It's really the case that, like, the exit on this is just go straight, and then you can just kind of hold it for a while. My tires thaw out quicker than I think on that, or quicker than I thought initially on that corner. I don't have to go super smooth steer on it. Nice. Only a small amount of slidage. I lost all my speed there. Yep. Pro tip, kids. Don't slide. It's bad for your health. That's super good. Very good exit. Oh, that's bad. Need to make sure I go in straight here. Oh, that was so good. Oh, this is so nice. Let's go. 44.3. The number grows. It seems as though I at least perform better with an ice track. Seems as though at least I have some... I'm glad that I at least have some positive attitude towards ice, because it seems to have meant that I have better learned ice. It seems as though I tend to place a little bit higher on ice tracks. At least initially. I may not be any better on ice than anything else, it's just I'm faster to learn an ice track. This turn is scary. Oh, and then I drifted the entire thing. I wasn't gonna catch up to myself because I had a pretty good, just each section was pretty solid. Just shift up. Oh my god. Had a horrible gear sequence. There's a way to enter that dirt better. I thought I did it pretty badly on my Ghost, but I didn't do it horribly. Clearly. Nice. That was very good. See, I do a lot bigger of a drift in my PB on that corner before. Because of it, I actually have like a much better... Oh! I have a much better much more speed on the exit of it. And that's really all that matters. It's really solid. I'm gonna stop saying nice. Oh. Okay. I slid out. And then I slid here. Oh my god, that was such a good run. That end day could actually speed slide. Which would make my time even, like, if I did the same thing, if I somehow managed to reproduce my inputs completely perfectly. All I would have to do is do a little bit of, like, speed sliding at the end there, and I could get just a tiny bit more time. It wasn't great. Wow. Horrible gears. Those ones I really don't have any control over. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, oh, you know, I should have entered the dirt in a different way. Oh, what the heck, random gear down. It's still good because I recovered it well. I'm still angry. That gear down did a lot to slow me down. Oh, that was nice. And I had a horrible drift. I could have done so well. I had a horrible gear down on the track piece, and then I recovered it extremely well with a follow-up ice slide that was flawless. And then I kept it going. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capitalize on it due to a bad final ice slide because I cracked under the pressure. I cracked like throwing an ice, like I cracked like throwing a stone into an ice covered pond. I think I maximized the amount of ice slide I could get in that previous section. Oh, this was bad. Yeah. There was nothing I could do to save that, even with a little bit of an ice slide on the section that I'm generally trying to go in a straight line for. Dang it. 4 minutes, I can get some improvement. There have been several runs where I've had something going. I literally didn't touch the steering input for like most of that. Okay, too much. Too tight. I'm gonna remember, if I'm equal with my ghost at that section, I let up a little bit. So really, hitting brake is a bad idea. I need to just commit to a longer slide there. That's what's getting me most of my speed loss. If I don't like fully slide that second ice corner, I just kind of lose out on a bunch of speed that I could have had. Okay. I don't know why I hit brake. I'm not trying to go for an ice slide, I'm just trying to get a little sideways. Because there is a little bit of speed that can be gained if you're sideways just slightly. Because really, due to the way that that section is set up, I could probably find just a narrow enough line that gets me up on that ice hill, and then perfectly, because of how ice is and how slippery it is, I could just coast back down. Oh, I think the gear down is what made me slide out there. Almost certain of it. Yeah. The thing is I can kind of see those coming, where I am gonna overshoot, essentially. But I don't want to get too crazy with it, because the more I panic and steer a whole bunch, the more I slow down. So I just gotta hope that maybe I'm misjudging it, and I'm gonna just skim it. Holy crap. Not great, but okay. Oh, it's really important to kind of go wide there. We're getting close to the end. Do a few more runs, then I'll call it here. And I'll probably just keep continuing playing this, because it's a nice track and I want to maximize my practice time on a nice map. So, I'll call it here. I will see you all Sunday, where we will tackle whatever 2 tracks happen to be the tracks of the day for the weekend. Until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you all after this run, because I'm not going to end a run on me moving like 5 feet forward and then crashing. not happening. Oh, there it is. Later.